Hi, my name's Matthew Rivaldi, and this is the Selling on Amazon segment of setting up your business. So it's very important that you meet the certain basic requirements on Amazon in order to get set up with them. So if you're concerned about the things you need to do, like having your business name, address, and contact information, and your tax identity, well, you've already got those. If you're operating as a sole proprietorship, these are all things that you own because you are your own business. One thing I would suggest is that you take steps to separate as much as you can your personal information and finances and set up a business as well. So you can still use your own tax ID, you can still use your own residence address and all this information for Amazon, but I would highly suggest that you create new ones for many different reasons. Not all of them I'm going to go into right now. So some simple steps. First, you should set up a business. That means that you should check in with your local city. So if you're in San Diego, you would look up the City of San Diego business information, which I will provide a link for San Diego. But if you're in another community, I would go to your city and file a business license. That's a business permit that basically lets the city know that you're doing business. So you can do that. One other thing I would suggest, and maybe you might do it before you go to get the permit, and maybe you might have to do it afterwards, is you go down and you create a mailbox. If you're operating out of your house, you create a mailbox or a post office box that you can receive all your mail and billing to. Okay, so that's as simple as going to the post office and getting a P.O. box, or you can go to a UPS store, or there's hundreds in San Diego of businesses that operate and sell mailboxes that you can rent by the month or year. Okay, that way you're getting your mail to a different address than your home, which is important if you're shipping out goods to customers through Amazon. They don't have your home address, which would be very important. Okay, so you can go down there and ask for a mailbox. So when you go to get the mailbox, you might try to get your business sent there too, so you can have your personal and business go to the same mailbox, and that's okay. But it's kind of like, which one do you do first? Do you get your business license, or do you get your mailbox? So you might have to ask around on what their policies are for setting up a mailbox. But when you get your business license, you can get it under your name, or you can file a doing business as and create a new name if you would like to do that. But that's important because when you go to the bank and you ask to set up a business account, they can do that under your name, under your tax identification number, right? But if you want to receive checks for other purposes, you're going to need to have a doing business as certificate, and the City of San Diego can help you get that as well. That means that you're doing business under a name other than yourself. So you don't need that for Amazon, but those are just a couple things to think about. Okay, so you get your business permit, right? And while you're down there, you can ask for an employment identification number, an EIN number. So this is a number that's separate from your Social Security number. The city, it might be the state, ties that number to your Social Security number, but when you're providing that information to other sources, you can give that number instead of your Social Security number. So that's something that you may want to do to protect yourself more. Okay, let's see what else is there. A phone number. Well, let's back up. Let's talk about the credit card. It asks for an internationally chargeable credit card with valid business address. If you don't have a credit card that's internationally chargeable, you should go down to the same bank where you're opening up your business account and let them know this is what you need to set up a business with Amazon, and they can usually provide you with a credit card through the business. And if it's your own personal credit card, that would be good to set up credit anyway. And if you're forming a corporation, it's always good to start credit. So usually your bank can provide that to you, but you can get credit cards almost anywhere. So I would start with your bank first, your financial institution where you're getting your checking account. But that's my personal opinion. What else? Your tax identity. Oh, a phone number. So a phone number. If you use your personal phone, that would probably be okay. I've been using Amazon forever, and I never get phone calls from Amazon or customers. It's all done by email. So I would feel personally comfortable giving my own phone number. But if you don't feel comfortable, you can get a phone number in many different ways. You can call up your local phone company and get a business phone line. What a lot of people do these days is go through other organizations, online companies to get a phone number. You can get a business phone number through Skype, and that's the video chat, so that's skype.com. They actually provide phone numbers for you. Or you can get one through Gmail, which is an email service. So if you go to gmail.com and you get an email address, which would be another good thing to have, get one that's specifically for Amazon that's not your personal account. So set up an email with Gmail, and you can also get a phone number. And there might be a small service charge every month to have a dedicated phone number, but if it's important to you to have something that's not your personal one, that's easy to do. So these are the basic steps. I'll give you some links and stuff in this Blackboard, but those are a really basic way to get set up on your business to start selling on Amazon. Okay? Thanks.